They were the most feared and powerful warriors of the Middle Ages, men of God, wrapped in white cloaks marked by a red cross. They guarded kings, built empires, and then, in a single night, vanished into the shadows. But what if I told you their disappearance was no accident? What if the Knights Templar uncovered something so dangerous, so blasphemous, that the Church itself turned against them? This is the untold story of the dark secrets of the Knights Templar.
The story begins in Jerusalem. The year is 1119. The Holy Land had just been conquered by Christian crusaders, and a new wave of pilgrims flooded the city. But the roads were dangerous, full of bandits and killers. That's when a French knight named Hugues de Payens gathered a small band of warriors and made a vow to protect the pilgrims on their sacred journey. They called themselves the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, or simply the Knights Templar. At first they were few, poor, humble. But soon whispers began that they were not ordinary knights. The King of Jerusalem gave them quarters in the El Aqsa Mosque, built atop the ruins of the ancient Temple of Solomon. And it's there, beneath those sacred stones, their legend truly began. What were they searching for beneath the Temple Mount? Some say they were simply securing the area. Others believe they were digging for something ancient, something forbidden. Rumors spread that the Templars unearthed sacred relics, perhaps the Holy Grail, or even the Ark of the Covenant. Whatever they found changed everything. Within years, the Templars went from paupers to bankers of kings. They controlled fleets, castles, and vast treasures across Europe. They became a kingdom within kingdoms, loyal to no crown but their own. By the 13th century, the Knights Templar had become a global power. They created one of the first international banking systems, allowing nobles and merchants to deposit gold in one city and withdraw it in another.
Attack!
Their symbol, the Red Cross, became a mark of faith and fear. But power breeds envy. Kings owed them money, popes relied on their armies, and soon the Templars had made one enemy too many. In France, King Philip IV, a ruler drowning in debt, saw the Templars as both a threat and an opportunity. On Friday, October 13th, 1307, as the sun rose over Paris, the king struck. Across France, hundreds of Templars were arrested, accused of heresy, witchcraft, and devil worship. Under torture, many confessed to unspeakable crimes, spitting on the cross, worshipping a mysterious idol, and denying Christ. Historians today believe those confessions were forced, but one question still haunts us. What was the idol they spoke of? Some described it as a severed head called Baphomet. Others claimed it was a symbol of ancient knowledge, perhaps a remnant of what they found beneath the temple. The church excommunicated the order, Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burned at the stake, his final words a curse. Pope Clement and King Philip, within a year you will both answer before God. And eerily, both men died within months. When the fires died, the world thought the Templars were gone, but their fleets disappeared. Their treasures were never found. And in some parts of Europe, men in white cloaks still rode by night. Did they flee to Scotland, where the church held no power? Some say they fought alongside Robert the Bruce at Bannockburn, turning the tide of history. Others whisper that they sailed across the ocean long before Columbus, carrying their secrets to a new world.
Centuries passed, but the symbol of the Templars never truly died. Their mark appears in secret societies, in architecture, and in whispers of Freemasonry. Could the Masons have been the spiritual heirs of the Templars? Both share symbols, the temple, the compass, the hidden knowledge. And both believe that truth is not given by kings or popes, but discovered by those who seek. Some modern researchers even claim that the Templars guarded an ancient knowledge, one that connected faith, geometry, and the stars. A knowledge so dangerous it could shake the foundations of organized religion itself. So, who were the Knights Templar, really? Holy warriors of God, or guardians of forbidden truths? Perhaps they were both? Maybe the real treasure of the Templars wasn't gold or relics, but knowledge. The kind that liberates minds and terrifies empires. Their rise and fall remind us of a timeless truth, that even those who fight for light can be destroyed by the darkness of power. The Red Cross may have faded from history, but their secrets still echo in stone and blood. Somewhere out there, the legacy of the Knights Templar waits, buried beneath centuries of silence. This was Secrets of Time, where the past still breathes. Subscribe and step deeper into the mysteries history tried to forget.